Ramia's back in a video. In today's video, as Tao suggests, what if Naruto was exiled part 2. Make sure to like, share the video to a friend who likes what it is, or just anime content in general. Check out my Discord server down below. Comment down below what are suggestions and your thoughts and feelings about the video. Subscribe as I want to hit 9k by August and 14k by the end of the year. And with that being said, we can now get into the recap. We ended off with Naruto and Kakashi locking eyes after Naruto decided to enact revenge on the Leaf, and we'll pick up from there. Naruto would be stopped by Kakashi, who would recognize Naruto and his striking resemblance to Minato Namikaze, his former sensei, as Naruto would ask who he was. Naruto would then say his name is, well, none of his business, as Kakashi would then say that it's not nice to introduce yourself in such a way, as he would then say that his name is Hatake Kakashi. Naruto would then jump back, running away from the scene, as Kakashi would follow him to a nearby forest, where they would commence battle, kunai to sword, as Kakashi would ask why Naruto left the village. Naruto would laugh. Naruto, who's that? You still don't get it, huh? I know who you are. Naruto would then smirk. I left the village because I was pushed out. Everyone in the village tormented me, threw items at me, stoned me from far away, walked away from me, tossed me around. If you consider me a monster, then that is the very monster that this village created. Kakashi could not find the words to speak as Naruto appeared behind him. The moment that you let your guard down was the moment that you lost this fight. Naruto would now stand over Kakashi, pointing his blade to his neck, as Kakashi would say that he's sorry, as a tear would fall from his eye. Naruto would turn around, as Naruto would ask Kakashi why he was crying. Kakashi would say because he failed. Naruto would turn his back to Kakashi, as he would ask, at what? Kakashi would tell Naruto at being a sensei. Against Zabuza. You were that masked boy with that blonde hair. I could recognize it from anywhere. You saved our team. I didn't do it for you. Kakashi would say. Whatever you say. But not only that, your father Minato Namikaze, also known as the 4th Hokage, was my sensei. And I failed you, Naruto. So I also failed his expectations in me. I lost in this fight. How interesting, Naruto would say, as he would also shed a tear and sink. My father, huh? Wonder what type of guy he was. The 4th Hokage. What a joke. Naruto, I'm serious. Funny. Either way, it's too late. This village will know Uzumaki Naruto, their greatest weapon, but also their greatest weakness. Naruto would then walk away from Kakashi, putting away his blade, as Kakashi would pass out. Naruto would then decide to leave the village for now, as he would approach a side exit, with the street light providing decent lighting. It had seemed that his battle with Kakashi was a bit long, and it had already began to grow dark, as he saw a boy with a blue shirt, black hair, and gray backpack walking towards the gate entrance, as a girl with pink hair would run towards the boy. Naruto immediately recognized them as ninja, one as a kunoichi and one as a shinobi, as he would then see the girl grab the guy's wrist. What is this? Naruto thought to himself. In reality, this was Sasuke Uchiha and Sakura Haruno. Basically, this is right when Sasuke is leaving the village. Sasuke would be surprised at this random person who he could tell was watching him, as Sakura would then try to grab Sasuke again, telling him not to leave, as Naruto would appear in front of Sakura, grabbing her wrist. Who are you? Naruto would ask. The boy would say Sasuke, as the girl would say Sakura, telling Naruto to let her go, though she didn't know his name, since at this point in time, he was wearing a mask. Naruto would say, Sasuke and Sakura are your names. If I'm not mistaken, you once... Yeah, you two once fought against the Demon of the Mist, Momochi Zabuza. How do you know? Oh, I was there. Naruto would then unmask himself, putting his mask in his side pouch, as Sasuke would recognize it as Uzumaki Naruto. Yes, it is me, Uchiha Sasuke and Haruno Sakura. Sasuke would ask why he's there, as Naruto would say to bring devastation onto Konoha. Sasuke would go wide-eyed as he would tell Naruto that he cannot allow Naruto to do so. Naruto would laugh at Sasuke as he would grab Sasuke by the arm, flipping him on his back as he would do the same to Sakura. Even if both of you were to fuse together ×2, you wouldn't be close to my level. Not at all. Against both Gaara and Zabuza, your team was too weak to defeat those foes. Those foes who caused you so much trouble. In situations where your life was on the line, you couldn't do a thing. So don't babble on about how you won't allow me to devastate Konoha. Sasuke would then tell Naruto that even though he may be weaker, he cannot allow such a thing to happen. Did you not hear me before? Naruto would ask. Sasuke couldn't find the words to speak. It was almost as if Naruto was releasing his will onto Sasuke, releasing so much inner power that Sasuke could barely breathe. He felt suffocated by Naruto's wrath. Like I said before, you were useless against both of those opponents. You must get stronger if you wish to achieve your goals. Heck, what is your goal? Well, you're leaving for something. You have no reason to leave except for maybe power. How did you know? I could easily tell from that bag, but answer. Oh, I need to get stronger. Strong enough to defeat my elder brother Itachi Uchiha. Itachi is your brother. How interesting. Famed for the Uchiha massacre, and only sparing you because of the rumors surrounding him. I thought you were strong. You see, since those rumors were so wide-spoken, I thought you were actually some powerful boy, a prodigy at that. But when we met against both Zabuza and Gaara, you were nothing short of pathetic. That look in your eyes. Wait, what do you mean by that look in your eyes? Sasuke would ask. You see, I watched the fight up until the rest of your team got cornered and were about to be killed by Zabuza and his subordinate. But not only that, I needed that bounty on Zabuza's head to feed myself. The same with defeating Gaara. I watched as your team got decimated by Gaara's half-transformed state. The rumors that I've heard about the Shukaku are also wide-spoken, so I know a few things about it. If he were to go into the full Shukaku before I made it there, you would have been already dead. You see, the power of the tailed beast is strong. I know, because I have the 9 tails, as opposed to Gaara, who has the 1 tails. Heck, not only that, even in his half-transformed state, which he was about to kill you in, you were too weak to defend yourself. Sasuke, you need to get stronger. Wait, why did I say that? Naruto thought to himself, as he would shake his head, not worrying about it, pushing it to the back of his head. So, what do you think? Do you think that someone will always be there to save you? Do you think that... No, I don't. I know I must get stronger to protect myself, but not only that, but I have a goal. I need to defeat my elder brother. You already explained that, Sasuke. So I know that you have a drive like no other, and you will push to obtain that goal. But who are you going with to get this power? What barriers are you breaching to obtain said powers? His name's Orochimaru. What? Naruto thought to himself as Sasuke would run away. Naruto would look to the sky. I have a feeling that we will meet again, soon. Why is that? Naruto thought as he would walk into the heart of Konoha, resting in an inn, as he thought to himself, Orochimaru, huh? The famed Sannin. Naruto would say this as he looked out at the moonlit sky. Naruto would then sleep at this inn for a few days, where he would eat as well as sleep. Naruto would then hear news of a squad being formed to take back Uchiha Sasuke. As Naruto noted, Sasuke is a valuable asset to the Leaf, but not this valuable that a whole squad had to be, dispatched. Maybe it's his Sharingan, Naruto thought to himself. As Naruto would then decide that he would trail the team. Basically, there would be a white-haired figure and a boy fighting him. Basically, this was the Genin known as Kenzo, who's the replacement for Naruto. Basically, Naruto had trailed the team far enough to get to where Kimimaro was, as he kind of just passed by everybody else who were fighting set opponents. The events of the canon in their fights go the same, so they do survive, but are very, very, very injured and do have the threat of dying, and it's very high possibility if they do not get medical attention. Point is, Naruto would get far enough to see Kenzo, Naruto's replacement, fighting Kimimaro, just like how Naruto had been fighting Kimimaro, but much less power. Kenzo had been being easily defeated, but Naruto had seen that he had a will like no other, so he decided to summon a shadow clone. Naruto thought, who is this boy? Basically, Kenzo is weaker than Sasuke, but stronger than Sakura, if that makes sense. He's kind of in the middle. Anyhow, Naruto would watch this fight as he continued to see him being beat, as he would then tell his clone to stay and watch. In the case that Kenzo gets nearly defeated, attack Kimimaro with all he has. Use all of his jutsu until there's no more chakra. The clone would say, as it would sit on a tree branch watching Kenzo fight Kimimaro. Eventually, Gaara and Rock Lee would show up, like in canon how they did for Naruto, but Naruto, seeing the abundant amount of people coming, would then decide that he would leave, as he had been studying enough of Kimimaro's movements to know that he may be too much for the Genin known as Kenzo, but his two friends, especially Gaara and Rock Lee, who he had both seen in the exams, should be enough to defeat him. Naruto would then continue, as he would then see Sasuke emerge out of some sealed container as he ran north, so Naruto would follow, eventually tailing Sasuke. Sasuke would look behind him as he would increase his speed. Naruto would be unable to see him, as he would now activate 3 of the 9 tails' tails, as he would immediately rush towards Sasuke, now faster than him, as he would now use the 1-tail chakra to keep up with Sasuke at an even pace. Sasuke would ask Naruto why he was doing what he was, as Naruto would laugh. I do this because I have a goal to destroy the leaf. Sorry, give them justice, maybe even defeat the current Hokage. I'm not evil, just Some of my ideologies are different. I believe that where there's peace, there is also destruction. And I believe that this village will be shown my wrath for what they did to me all those years ago. Because you were exiled. Yes, Sasuke, precisely. I'm Konoha's strongest weapon, but in the end, they didn't care, nor did the villagers. They treated me like trash and threw me away like some rodent. I was nothing to them. Heck, I still am nothing to them. Only the higher-up Jonin and the Leaf understand my true importance, and some Chunin scattered around. Because most fail to recognize my importance to this village. But no longer shall I sit and remain a stable figure? Shall I sit and watch the Leaf Village walk around and dabble in others' affairs, just like they had mine? Maybe I'm not making any sense, Sasuke, so I'm sorry for that. Sorry, don't be. But why are you here? Oh, well, I guess I didn't really answer that question. Let's just say, if I cannot defeat Orochimaru, then what makes you think that I can even hold a candle to Tsunade? Though, I'm not really sure who's stronger. Either way, I must defeat him, and if I cannot, then I am not strong enough to defeat and restore order to the Leaf. Fine, but you're not coming unless you defeat me. I don't want dead weight, and with this new power of the curse mark, I don't think you'll ever get near my power. How interesting, coming from the one who couldn't defeat Zabuza. Zabuza was a different foe at a different time, so how about you just fight me already? Stop bringing up the past like Gaara and Zabuza. I hate it. You continue to pander me, and you continue to make these claims of how I'm pathetic. I am not that same Sasuke. I am stronger. Fine. Sasuke would then jump onto the Madara statue, as Naruto would stand on the Hashirama statue. This was the Valley of the End. Naruto would then look in front of him as he would tell Sasuke that the only way this ends is with one of them falling in battle. Sasuke would then shoot an Uchiha-style Great Fireball Jutsu at Naruto, who would rush into it, unsheathing his blade and slicing through the fireball, almost coming out unscathed, but a bit of his clothes were burnt, as he laced chakra through his blade, clashing kunai to sword with Sasuke. Eventually, Naruto would withdraw his blade, putting it away, as Naruto and Sasuke would start hand-to-hand combat. They would then fight like this for about 10 minutes, as Naruto and Sasuke would both now jump away from each other, creating distance between one another, as they panted heavily, while staring at one another. Naruto would then grab his mouth, coughing up some blood, as Sasuke would do the same, falling on his knees. The base curse mark would now appear on Sasuke's face, as their fist would collide, causing the whole area to shake, as Naruto would then lift his foot, slamming it into Sasuke, who would block, being sent into the side of the mountain as the dust cleared. Sasuke would now stand, now with almost blue hair, the three tamale Sharingan, and what looked like the legendary jutsu known as the Chidori. Wait, is that, Naruto thought? That's Kakashi Hatake's jutsu, isn't it? Huh. You recognize it? Well, it's the last jutsu you'll be seeing for a while. Huh. Naruto would smirk. Naruto would then yell out, Tama! As his imperfect Rasengan, Tama, would form. Sasuke and Naruto would both nod, as Naruto's eyes would become slit-like, and a vermilion chakra seemed to glow around Naruto, looming over him. Naruto would then jump towards Sasuke, as Sasuke would also jump towards Naruto. Their attacks would clash, as Naruto's whiskers, would then become more defined, as Naruto would tell Sasuke that he is a monster, as he would slash the leaf's crescent off of Sasuke's headband. He would then activate the one-tailed chakra so that he could stand his footing, as he would slam Sasuke to the ground, causing him to be sent flying into the bottom of the mountain. Naruto would then follow closely behind Sasuke, as he would push himself even further to catch Sasuke mid-air, pulling him by his collar, as he would do a spin mid-air, yelling out, Hammer! As he would slam Sasuke into the dirt, using both of his hands, as he would be sent flying. Sasuke would then start to stand, but before he could get up, Sasuke would be bombarded by kunai, keeping him in place. Also, if you think this Sasuke is a bit too strong, it's because, well, he's stronger than his original canon part, or counterpart, as he kind of trained a lot harder. Basically, put it this way, since Sasuke kept being saved by Naruto, or I guess you could say coincidental being saved, it was a coincidence, or it really just depends, but basically, no matter how you put it, Sasuke kept being saved by people, and he wanted to get strong enough to protect himself, so Sasuke is a lot stronger here, about 1.56 times boost, very specific, I know, but it's just gonna be like that, and that's why he's able to still compete with this Naruto who pretty easily defeated Kakashi, but also in that fight, Kakashi is no pushover. Kakashi was, well, first off, bombarded by, I guess you could say, love in some way or another, and his comrade, his sensei, there were things that put him off guard. First off, and his guard was just down, so it was pretty easy for Naruto to, well, take advantage of that and defeat Kakashi. Anyhow, Sasuke, as he got bombarded by kunai, he would stay in place as Naruto would knee Sasuke in his chest. Naruto would then jump into the air, as we put together the hand sights needed for the wind-style air bullet. There was no longer an Uchiha with a goal. A cough would be heard as the air bullet hit. There was now only an Uchiha who knew what he had to do, and he knew he was nowhere near beating Itachi Uchiha, skilled ninja of Konoha, or former to be more exact. Naruto would then fall to his knees as it would start to rain. Naruto then grabbed Sasuke, putting him on his back, as Kakashi, Kenzo, and Sakura would appear. Naruto would look behind him, staring into their eyes as he would say, 4 years. 4 years from today, we will return. Naruto would then use the three tails to get to Orochimaru's hideout, as he would look at Orochimaru, telling him that he and Sasuke have arrived. And with that being said, make sure to share the video to a friend who likes what it is, or just anime content in general. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings about the video, as well as what are suggestions. Subscribers want to hit 9K by August and 14K by the end of the year. Check out my Discord server down below. And as always, Rami X